Hi everyone. So I'm going to keep this short. I mean, my Pakistani family back home told me, never overstay your welcome. And then I told them I'll be doing stand-up comedy. So they said, oh, there's no need to overstay. You're never welcome. They're really on the fence with me. It's not just because of comedy. It's because I came to the UK for college to study a subject called land economy. And they have no idea what that is. And quite frankly, neither do I. I really just came here for the first world air. And I feel like I get away with not knowing anything. Like if anyone asks me, what is land economy? I just say, well, it's intricate and nuanced. And they stop asking. You know, it's like it just scares them off. But you know, I've come to the UK, I work hard and I stay in my lane. But no, seriously though, I really do stay in my lane because one of these days I'm gonna get hit by a cyclist here. Guys, I mean, for people in England who cycle, do you get brownie points or something for knocking people down on their way to work? For Halloween, I dressed up as a British cyclist. I wore a t-shirt, tracks, and a blindfold because I'm not looking where I'm going. I had a really bad incident with a cyclist here. I mean, for context, when I first arrived in the UK, I kind of wanted this post-breakup haircut. It was a really tough breakup from my parents because I told them I'll be doing stand-up comedy. So I go into the hair salon, I point at a photo of a celebrity. But what I don't realize is that the hairdresser thinks I'm pointing at the little brother. So I'm getting the haircut, I'm so excited, haircut's over, and she's like, oh my God, you look like royalty. And I said, yeah, but did it have to be Henry V? Did it? So I'm walking a class one day with this Henry V mullet. A swarm of cyclists pass by me, and behind me, on the pedestrian walk, is this old British guy on a bicycle, and he screams, "Move, you Cornwall bloke." Was Henry V the Cornwall bloke? And I'm like, what? And he says, oh, blimey, I'm gobsmacked, you're a lady. Look, guys, I can understand British slang, but blimey, gobsmacked, I'm not Shakespeare. And at this point, he's fuming because I'm not getting out of the way, so he screams, oh, bloody hell, are you going to be hanging around here? I was like, that's rich, coming from the people who bloody hung around the subcontinent for 300 years. Henry V could feel the trauma, the mullet was shaking. Clearly a lot of mistrust though, right? Mistrust from my end, mistrust from old British guys. But see, the mistrust that old British guys had for immigrants was mistrust that led to Brexit. And the mistrust that led to Brexit was mistrust that led to Liz Truss. I mean, a lot of people say ever since Brexit, the UK's been on its way to being a third world country. I'm just not homesick anymore. But I am trying to assimilate though. I'm trying to embrace local phrases. Cheerio, bonkers. But I'm trying to sink in the word mate, you know? Like, cheers mate, sorry mate, alright mate. But I've realized that phrases like cheers mate and sorry mate are just ways for British people to say, look, I know I started the small talk, but I really don't want this conversation to go on. Yeah, British people hate getting into anyone's business. Like I went to Cambridge and someone asked me, morning, how's your day? I was like, not too bad. Really missing my family, tough being away from home. You got any advice for that? And he was like, sorry, mate. Like this was not a two-part conversation. I asked, you answer. What is this, reverse Uno? Yeah, we don't do that. But I guess that was the best way to talk to people there. But the best way to talk to Londoners? Don't. It will crush your soul. But I got some time, I can talk about life. Sometimes I feel like I'm a reverse atheist. It's not like I don't believe in God, I just don't think God believes in me. Like I got mugged at Poundland. I mean guys, you go to Poundland because life has already mugged you, you know? I'm so broke. Prolific words of Louis Theroux. My money don't jiggle jiggle. My money don't exist. How the hell do I do that excellent rap, you know? But I'm not just broke, I've gone berserk. Like, I went to the store and my card got declined and the cashier was like, move. And I was like, it's all right, mate. Just give it a good old shake. Like I was going to revive the card or something. Like it was one of those Heinz ketchup bottles. Like, no, there's still something in there. You know? And then I tapped and the cashier was like, sorry, mate. And I was like, cheers, mate. Declined again. And then the cashier said, that's checkmate. That kind of hurt, you know? A lot of people say it's comedy, you should describe your love life. I mean, if I had to describe my love life, I'd describe it like this beautiful Persian cat my mom got me. You know, just like that Persian cat, my love life is so dead. It really doesn't exist anymore. And I feel like I don't care. Like, I've become so averse to love. I mean, Netflix really ruined it for me with all these shows about serial killers, stalkers, swindlers. It's like I'm picking out sociopathic tendencies in people. Like, I met this guy and he was like, I love food, I love music, I love my family. I really do love my mom. I was like, so you love your mom. But on a scale of 1 to Freud, how much, you know? I want to know what I'm getting into. And I met this other guy, very posh guy, and he said he loved to go hunting. But I kid you not, judging by the mustache and bifocals, I'm pretty sure he hunts suburban housewives. But then a lot of people say, you know what, Sarah, you're so skeptical. You know, love is important. There's more to life than just money. And to that I say, cheers, mate. I'm Sarah.